welcome to our live stream about Deathgarden and the new patch that's coming out today. Hello, Marilu.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
And hello, Matt Jackson.
I was waiting for you to...
Well, I'm polite, you know. I start with...
I'm doing well, thanks.
How were your vacations?
They were good, you know. It's important to take time off and to rest and recuperate, but here I'm back now and I'm ready to hit the ground running.
Nice, and we're glad you're here because today we have a nice reveal for you guys. We have a new character jumping in the garden today, a new huntress, the veteran. But before that, we have a cool weekend that's starting up as of right now. We have a free weekend right now, so please call your friends, tell them, come and join us in the garden, come playing with us, because we have a free weekend, and also we're doubling down on this with a sale, 50% sale on the game and on the deluxe set too, so deluxe edition too. So both game are on a sale, basically.
There you go.
There we go. So shall we start by talking about this new character?
I think so.
I think so. So the veteran, who is she?
Her name is Leila Bodine. That was for you.
That
was
Nice.
my best
I
attempt at, that was for
Leila Bodine.
Inside joke before the stream started, so hopefully you thought that was funny, even though there was no context.
Maybe not.
There you go. She's the veteran. We'll let the images speak for themselves. So she's 62. She likes long walks on the beach and candlelit dinners.
Yep.
But really what she likes is lots of big guns.
Lots of big guns.
So we can start talking about her weaponry, I guess?
Oh, we could start.
Or
we
do
could
you want to
talk
talk a bit about the lore?
We can talk a bit about her lore.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk a bit about her lore. So what we know about Leila, what happened to her? Well, she was in Australia.
Yes, exactly. So she was fighting in Brisbane. Do I pronounce that right?
You
Is that
did,
how
you
say
did.
Okay, perfect.
It might be Brisbane, but you know, Silicon Valley,
Tomato, right?
There you go.
Okay,
Who knows?
Perfect. So yeah, she was fighting for unity against the divided, and yeah,
She got wounded.
Yes, basically she got wounded, but she was so like in symbiosis with her suit that even though she got hurt through her suit, she decided to come back. And she wanted to fight again, even though she was hurt. But then she got told, like, no, you have to rest. So I'm pretty sure that's not how it happened. It was probably more like in the heat of the action. But then what happened is she was supposed to fly back to Paris, and then
There was a nuclear strike.
there was a nuclear strike.
In Australia that wiped out most of the people over there.
Exactly, and ever since she had like this anger inside of her because she wants to avenge, like she wanted to do everything that she couldn't do in the war. So now that she has the Deathgarden, well, she's going all in with her grenade launcher and Carbine.
There you go. So it's a story about vengeance. It's a story about the history of what happened before and bringing that front and center. So
Go read it out. It's in her loadout and her history is all in the loadout.
There
so
you go. As just like for
pretty
all
cool.
the characters.
Yep.
Exactly.
So let's jump into gameplay. Shall
All
we?
right. Well, can we show the? Yeah. There you go.
There it is.
So this skin, I love this skin.
Yeah, I chose it. It's my favorite skin. It's not the custom. It's not the original one.
No.
You need to buy this one.
This one, yes. How much does this one cost again?
I think it's 4,000 blood,
Okay.
if I recall right.
So we'll start with her weapons, I guess. So the first one is the Rattler RX-35. This is the grenade launcher that we saw in the image before. So it has actually two different fire modes. One is a single grenade shot that bounces a little bit before exploding. And then the other one, the right mouse click, fires all the remaining grenades inside of your clip.
So 3 of them,
Or
I
your
guess.
magazine. Yes, 3, or if there's 2 remaining,
Oh,
we
yeah,
fire
exactly.
the 2, but it fires all 3 at the same time. So it's a kind of a high risk, high reward maneuver. So no iron sights on this weapon. Bit different than the other weapons we've been doing. Her other weapon is the Cerberus 3BC. You can go check out what a Cerberus is online on the interweb if you want.
Well, it's a mythological figure.
There you
Am
go.
I right? It's the dog with 3 heads.
Thanks for doing that work for us.
Yes, he was in front of the door of the 80s.
And you can see Jonathan's report on geocities.com/Jonathan.
Log to my channel.
Yeah. GeoCities. Okay, so yeah, so the Cerberus. So again, this weapon is a very unique weapon that we come up with. So it's a carbine that fires a single. That might be confusing. It's 3 shots per click, but you have to click every time. So it's like a pistol in other games.
It's 3 ammunition a time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you don't hold down the button like an assault rifle, for example. So that's a bit different. And then also the secondary fire, which I thought was really interesting, swaps the position of the barrels. So you have a horizontal position and you have a vertical position. And so there's different gameplay situations where you'd want to have it vertical, and then other gameplay situations where you want to have it horizontal. So test that out, have some fun with it. And again, like I said, that one doesn't have a iron sights mode because the right mouse click is your swap between vertical and horizontal. Did you want to say something?
Well, we could show them. We could show the gun inside the locker room if you wish. Just to see them in action.
Yeah, sure. So the grenade launcher, here we go with the grenade launcher. This guy's gonna get a lot of flack in the face here. So that's just a single shot. I'm gonna reload. A very cool reload. Thanks to the animators, very cool. And now I'll show you the fire all 3 at the same time. So you can test that out.
It's also a wider range when you...
Yeah, exactly. So they kind of split apart, covering a wider area. And then we'll swap to the other gun here, the carbine.
The Cerberus.
Cerberus. So you can see how I'm right-clicking and that's swapping the... So you can see how... Anyway, it doesn't take much imagination to know that that's going to work in certain gameplay situations where you want it this way and other ones where you want it that way.
You want it up when like scavengers are climbing.
Exactly.
Like let's say you're playing in first strike, it might be useful to use that thing, but then if they're zigzagging and trying to escape,
you want to put it horizontal. But again, you figure that out. The gamers will figure that out and tell us what they think. So her power is what we're calling the Orbital Strike, and so that locks. It doesn't lock anything. I don't know why I said that. But it fires a. I'll show you here. I just don't like seeing the word reload. So you can hold the F key, which starts it off, and you can hold the key to determine where you want to place it. It can go quite far. We'll show you in the game, but you can do it further than this in the match. And then when you release the F key, single rocket comes down and damages everybody in the area. So that's fun to use. And again, there's some tactics to be had with that one. Setting it up in advance of where you think the scavengers are going to go, timing it right. We love playing with her. So. And then we can maybe go on to her perks. So bring a friend. So this gives you a chance to activate a nearby drone when you activate a drone. So you'll see a lot of her perks are related to drones, which we loved. Turn up the heat, so it increases the explosion radius of that rattler, that grenade launcher that we talked about. Wake Me Up is improved drone reactivation time. So this is something that we think people will love. Cooldown on the Orbital Strike. Standard, but good, solid, useful.
Yep.
So this is another mechanic we came up with.
Oh, this one's a fun one.
Yeah, this is a fun one. So instead of revealing, which is the standard way that hacked crates work when a scavenger picks them up, they actually blow up. So if you...
Surprise!
Surprise! If you take this perk, it won't reveal the scavenger, it'll just blow up. So it's a bit of a risk-reward thing. It does do a modicum of damage, so you'll see it up there. It does 61 HP damage. Test it out. And the last perk is when you do activate a drone, there's a chance that it will spawn with a shield.
Nice.
So this means that scavengers will have to use more of their resources, more of their vambrace shots to take it down.
Nice.
So a choice to make. And then...
Oh, this is one of the things I really like.
You like this one, eh? Yeah, I've seen you using it, yeah. So this shock, her shock ability, which all the hunters have, but hers specifically reveals scavengers for a short time after they've been shocked. And the other one, I think, is maybe the most, I don't know if it's the most unique, but certainly an interesting one. Shooting a blood pile, which is where the scavengers pick up their blood to deliver, can be hacked. So that's powerful. It's not as long as a regular hacked crate. We were conscious of not making it too powerful because it is where scavengers collect blood, as I said. But yeah, so that's kind of a rundown of her powers, her abilities, and things like that. Do you want to maybe go through the cosmetics? Just a quick...
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay,
But
so
maybe through the cosmetic vendor though.
yeah, of course. So because I don't think you
I didn't buy
look at you,
everything.
look at you, Joe. You barely have any money.
No, I'm level 1 with the
Come
veteran.
on, man. Got to get some more cash. Because I know Matty Lou has a ton of cash.
Yeah.
Matty Lou's got thousands.
Don't know how she did that though, but hey.
Oh, I played a lot, guys. I played a lot.
So her cosmetic are really great.
Yeah,
I went
you
through
really-
them
Yeah,
earlier today, and they're really awesome. I bought mine.
totally agree. Ooh,
This
that
one's cool. Yeah, with the mask.
I like that with the mask. And then this one. Oh yeah. I like them all.
I like
I
that
think maybe
this
it's
one.
my favorite one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my
personally,
favorite.
but
That's why
they're-
I bought it.
That's
It's,
very
But I
cool
like
ones.
this one.
This one
the
here?
one that Joe picked,
Yeah, yeah.
but with the mask.
Oh yeah, with this
Oh,
mask
ma-
maybe. Yeah, we can mix and
Yeah.
match, of course.
We can mix and match.
Now, if Joe had more money, I might be able to buy something.
well, we could go play some games and
There you
money.
go.
Just before this though, I'd like to come back to a little thing because yes, we have a free weekend during this weekend, and on Sunday we have a special event. We have the Hunt with a Friend feature that comes back.
Yes.
Right. So during Sunday the 26th, is it the 26th or the 25th? I'm
22nd to 26th.
No, but Sunday.
What is the Sunday?
Oh, Sunday.
Whatever Sunday's number is.
So we're not good at math, apparently.
no, this is not. This is not our strong suit.
I think it's the 25th.
Is
I
it
think it's the 25th.
25th? Yes.
I
Exactly.
could be wrong.
This is a long weekend.
Yeah.
It gets me messed up. But yeah, there.
That's what I was gonna say because the weekend on Steam starts today.
Yep.
Yes, exactly. It's
Long weekends.
It's already started.
It's already live, so there you go. So test it out with your friends.
Yeah. So Sunday we'll have this cool event, the 2 versus 10, the Hunt with a Friend mode.
Hunt with a friend. We love it.
Is coming back.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
So
if you want to onboard a friend on hunting, let's say,
Yep.
or if you just want to hunt together with someone else,
Yep.
make them join your Steam your Steam party. Let's call it like that, and
Exactly.
you'll be able to hunt together against 10 Scavenger.
Yeah, so it's
Yes.
important to mention that you need to know the person that you are going to play with and invite them, like you said, through Steam
Yep.
into your locker room. You'd see them here next to me if
Yes.
if I had any friends.
Yep.
Which I don't.
That's-
but so you'd see them, and then you can start the matchmaking process from that point, just
Yeah.
like normal.
Exactly.
Exactly, and it will be live for 24 hours. So on Sunday, and it will have the same matchmaking flow as when we did the last playtest.
There you go. So good info for you. And we're looking forward to hearing your feedback on the mode and having people try test it out.
So what about we start playing?
Sounds like a
Hold
good
on,
idea.
Matt. You have
Oh,
news.
no.
I think on your account, you have a new message.
Oh no, do I?
Yes.
Oh, there. Press N.
Oh, you've got
I
two.
too. Well, it's not
on
my
your
account. It's
Oh,
Joe's.
Yeah, it's my
Joe's
account, but you know,
account.
you fill it up.
What would you like to see? How to play?
In your inbox.
Oh, my inbox.
Your inbox. The other one. Yes.
There it is.
Sorry.
2 unread
So
messages.
you have.
Oh, I got a gift.
We have
two
a little gift.
gifts.
Joe has a gift.
I have 2 gifts.
So it's, the first one is to celebrate the new hunter. So we'll be giving out daily rewards for a whole week.
So generous.
every day you can go claim a resource in your mailbox. So
Nice.
basically you just have to press N, open your mailbox, and then you can claim reward. So bottom left, yes, claim reward, and then
reward.
it's being added to your inventory, and you can delete the message after if you want. And you have a second one, which is iron,
Iron!
to unlock the veteran.
I love iron.
So anyone who add
Do
I
you?
do. It's important. It's the
you?
most important currency in our game. I
You love
love
iron.
it.
Right.
That's
so
nice.
anyone who
Getting to know you
had
a little bit
who
more
had
every
an
time.
account before the veteran came out will get the currency, and anyone who's making a new account starting today, so with the free weekend, will have the veteran as a default character instead of the Inquisitor.
Nice.
Yes.
So we did that because we really feel like the veteran is a good way to introduce new players to the game. It doesn't focus or it focuses on things that we think will be helpful to new players, especially, for example, the rocket launcher.
The reveal mechanics too to help find scavengers.
Yeah, for sure. But the rocket launcher doesn't require as precise of an aim as
Yes.
other weapons.
Yeah.
And so that's one of the reasons why. But again, tell us your feedback. We love her as the default character.
Nice. So, mind to hop in a game?
Let's
Show
do
us your
it.
skills.
Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go.
Oh, he's spinning his headset. It's getting serious
It's getting
now.
serious. Oh, I put it on my other ear. There we go.
tense moment right now.
So while we wait in a queue, there's some people here that never saw any of us. So
Is there? Oh, well,
yes.
hi
so
guys.
Hello.
Who are we?
Who are we? That's a good
We
question.
didn't even introduce ourselves.
No,
Well,
exactly.
you introduced.
I did.
So I'm Matt. I'm Matt with the earphones. You can call me with the earphones. I'm design director on Deathgarden.
I'm Jonathan. I'm marketing coordinator on Deathgarden.
And I'm Marilu. I'm the community manager for Deathgarden too. So what does a director of design do?
So it's a position where I'm working with the design team to come up with the best design ideas for the game, to work with the community team to determine because we really believe on Deathgarden that community is the most important thing, and the fans, the people who play the game, the people who invest their time and their money in Deathgarden. To make the best game for them and to make sure that as many people are as happy as possible, and that's pretty much it. Coming up with the best ideas for the game, and
That sounds like it.
yeah,
That sounds like your job.
it's a lot. I know it's a few words, but it's a big job,
for
you know.
sure.
So
It's a lot of responsibilities.
a lot of responsibility, but I must say that the community on Deathgarden has given us a ton of great
Yes.
feedback, and we really take it to heart. You know, we read all of. I know I've said this before for anybody who's watched, but we really take it to heart. We really take it very, very, very seriously, and keep it up. Please keep it up, because it gives us energy to hear all of the great feedback, and the negative feedback too, or the things that the community thinks should be improved. That's very, very important as well.
It gives us ideas too.
For 100% for sure. So yeah, keep it up. Thank you.
And you, Manu,
Awesome.
what do you do?
Okay, what do I do? That's the $1 million question.
Is it though?
It is, because community manager is like a really broad term, for what I do. So basically, I'm the one with my colleague Pierre, who's also a community manager. So we write all of the patch notes for you guys. We write all of the communications that you can see on social medias, on forums, on Discord, all of these things, all of the in-game news. So if you see a typo in in-game news, it's my fault, entirely my fault. So you can blame me. I'm sorry, I apologize. But also what we do is I work really closely with Matt, basically, because I give him all of the feedback that we find on the social media, so we can address the issues correctly, and we see like what are the priorities. So like we just changed Shock in the last patch, right? And that was something that the community discussed a lot about. So all of these things, we do it together. And I also make sure with Joe that everything that comes out is actually what's in the game. So like the veteran beauty shot that you see and all of her perks and powers on one beautiful picture image, it's also Joe that does it, and we work together to do all of these things.
Here it is.
Yep.
There you go.
We're a close family.
We are. We're only 3, actually.
Yeah. We're on the
There's
same
a lot
row.
more people on the team,
Yeah,
obviously,
for sure.
that aren't on the stream, obviously.
Obviously.
And you know, we all work very hard on the game, and you know, we should really remind everybody that there's 40
Plus.
I don't know the exact number.
Well, there's QAs, artists, 3D artists, 3D animators, programmers, designers,
yeah. And everyone
producers.
and everyone is doing a great job, or we feel like is working really hard to make the best game. So to the whole
So-
team.
I have a special request here, Joe. What does your shirt say? People want to know.
There it is. It's World's
Sit up a little
Okay.
bit. You almost got it. Yeah.
Yeah. World's okayest marketing coordinator. This is
And
mine.
I'll vouch for that.
Yeah.
I'll vouch for that.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, yes. I like it. I like it. I need one too. But not for marketing coordinator.
I'm
but
all about truth.
We gotta get a shirt. We gotta each get a shirt.
We should.
For next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have a kit.
A
Everyone-
kit?
Yeah.
I thought at
Matching.
first I thought you said we should have a kid.
I'm not sure.
There was a movie about that.
Hashtag get that
There was
kid.
a movie about that in the 90s, what Arnold Schwarzenegger called Junior.
Oh, yes, I remember.
I don't know if that was real life or sci-fi, but
So who do you want to be, Danny DeVito or
Oh
Arnold?
my god.
that's a really tough question.
That's a tough question. Well, you'd have a hard time being Danny DeVito.
Yeah, it'd be tough.
Yeah.
It'd be tough. But if I had to, you know.
I could be Danny DeVito.
I don't even know, but
Besides-
wasn't that twins though?
Oh,
I think
that
you're
was
thinking of
twins.
Twins,
Oh,
yeah.
that was twins. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
because Emma Thompson was in. It was Emma Thompson and
That's right.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, and there was somebody else. I don't know. But again, if anybody knows if that's real or sci-fi, let us know. I didn't search for it. I didn't look, but you know,
I think we're about to jump in.
I think we're about to jump in the game.
And what's your loadout? What do you select for the game?
Oh,
What
jeez.
do we
Well,
have?
since
Since
you're
we're
level
one.
one,
Yeah, but what's the starting
Give him a
loadout?
chance.
Oh, you
it's
were
starting
level
one.
one all this time, and we didn't ask
I
that
left it
question.
deep because it was level
I
one.
know, but what did we start with? We didn't mention that.
Oh, you even have the little pop-ups to tell you what to do when you're a hunter. So what are you supposed to do?
Down scavengers using any means necessary. Collect power cores from blue crates to power drones that reveal scavengers. Get close to execute down scavengers. 3 executions opens the exits.
The funny thing is that's actually Joe's real voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's putting it on what you're saying now, that then you're putting it on the other thing, right?
I have a hard time.
See, that's not his real voice.
Nope.
The real
Yeah.
voice is the gravelly one.
It scares people. So press. Oh, you're starting right now. What's your loadout? Can we see?
Not right now.
Oh, no, that's right. Let's see. So you're in first strike. I can wait to see your skills with the veteran.
Oh, no pressure, man. No pressure.
See if your vacation like slowed you down or something. There he goes. Supercharge.
I like your play-by-play. I'm already liking it.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta be honest with you.
Putting up a drone already. 2 drones.
There, see, that was the perk. That was
Wow.
the perk.
Wow, this is one of the perks then.
That's one of the perks in action. I got lucky on my first try. It's a chance to do it. It's not a 100% chance.
It's the bring a friend
much less.
perk.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bring a friend perk. It's a much less than
Someone's
100%.
delivering at sea.
Don't be a backseat gamer, bro.
Oh, you don't want me to do that?
Come on, man.
I just want to be your
Gotta
pal.
get-
Okay, okay. Manage by your home then.
Oh, people want to
Oh.
see her execution animation. They will
Well,
talk
I will.
about that.
I will
Well,
try. I will
You'll
do
have
my
to
best.
try. Oh, he's shooting at Fog already. After
Oh.
the Alpha's gone. Oh, you'll get him. Will you? Where is he? Where is he?
Oh,
Must be-
he healed
Hurry up, hurry up. He's
himself.
getting me a health crate.
Oh,
Oh, it seems like this is a good scavenger. It might be a good chase you're in right now. Where is he? He
Yeah, I
lost
think
it.
he knows what he's doing.
Already 30 blood delivered. Oh,
Damn.
You need to bring up your hate game now, Matt. Let's do
do
it.
it.
There it is.
oh.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
oh, up there, up there. Yes, there you go. You have some more grenade. Oh, you're wreaking havoc everywhere.
Yeah, that's what this hunter's all about.
Just explosions everywhere. Oh, they're
Oh,
bullying
now
you.
they're well synchronized now. You saw that?
They're bullying you.
That's
oh,
okay.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, he just got out in time.
there he is. There he is. You can get him. He got invised.
They know how
Gotta
to
reload.
work together.
Look at them.
Yeah, they're working together. That's a nice scavenger team. Wow. Good for you guys. You're playing really well. Sawbones. Can you get Sawbones?
Oh,
She's up there. She's up there. She went up. There, you
Oh,
see? She's
I
running
gotta
away.
swap my. I gotta swap my. Oh,
Your aim, your sight. There you go. Focus on one, Matt. Focus on one and get him.
it's really distracting when you're, you know.
Yes, you're getting him.
Oh,
Ah.
they healed. Oh, I gotta reload.
Now I have to warn you. You have only 2 grenade left in your grenade
Oh,
launcher.
thank you. You know, it's like.
I know you don't want me to be a backseat player, but I care too much about you to let you in this situation alone. You'll get him. You'll get him.
Oh,
Oh, he
Got
got
healed again. Wow,
got
what a...
healed.
man, these guys are good.
Yeah,
you are
they're playing
facing an
together.
awesome team of scavenger. Wow, that's cool. I'm happy to see that.
Yeah, it's great. I love the challenge.
I'm a bit sad for you, but I'm happy to see that.
Well, this map is really hard for hunters, let's be honest.
That's one of the toughest for Hunter.
Yeah. It's
In
really
my
hard.
opinion, maybe some people would not agree with that.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
You know what? I like this map when I'm playing poacher because you
Oh,
can
yeah,
lay
for
down
real.
traps
Yeah.
and mines everywhere. and people tend to climb on the structures and don't see like the little faint blue-white flare.
Getting some good hits on her though.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Up there.
There's the golden crate.
There she is. Oh. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Oh,
They
that-
got the golden crate.
Oh no.
And you're against the sawbones.
Oops. Wrong key.
Oops. We're still gathering blood. I think we... Oh, 90% blood. I think we might face a scavenger domination right there.
Maybe.
So.
But you know what, Matt? It's your first live match since your vacation, and this was bound to happen.
Someone's asking how many drones are on the map.
That's a tough one.
I believe in total,
Yeah.
I believe it's 25, but I'd have to check. Oh
And-
no, they
Okay,
got me.
get one before they exit. Come on. Yes. Did you execute? Execute. E.
Yeah, I had to get into range, bro.
But we can see the
Yeah, we can see
animation.
the animation in blood
We can see the
mode.
animation in blood mode, which is a good thing, in fact, because you wouldn't be able to execute
Oh.
any scavengers.
Damn.
You got one.
I got one. That's good.
So, someone's asking, what was behind the decision to make this hunter able to hack blood?
So it's one of those. Oh, he's gonna.
You have no ammo whatsoever.
Damn. I wasn't focusing on ammo, but I'm gonna have to get some. So we're always trying to make new mechanics. We're always trying to kind of improve, or not improve, but we always try to improve the game. But we're trying to like expand the game. And so this is one of the things that we thought would have been an interesting mechanic.
Almost.
Oh.
Almost. No, Dad, not the belt. Oh, that's a cool name.
So yeah, this map is, there's so
Do it.
many
Do
structures.
it, Matt.
Oh, he's beaming you. Vengeance.
Oh no.
Oh, you.
Oops. Oh. Looks like he's gonna do that two whole minutes. Oh, I'm out of stamina now.
Can you get him from afar? Oh! Of course, far like this, the shots give less damage, I guess.
Well, I was not. Oh,
He's
I gotta
really
reload.
good.
He's really
You
good.
gotta admit, he's really good.
He is really good.
He's taking advantage on all the structures and everything. But see, right? Oh, Jaxo.
There you
it's
go.
almost your name.
There you go.
It's your nemesis. It's your arch nemesis. Oh, well, see the team, duo, trio. You add like an amazing team in front. Scavenger in front.
So there you go.
That was an awesome game on their part.
Very good game on their part.
Would it be a possibility to hear the game sound on the
Oh,
stream, please?
I was not aware that that was not the case.
Reload the NDI. I gotta come.
Not sure what that means. Okay, so there you go. So let's see.
Oh,
Can I do some
yeah, you
upgrades?
can upgrade.
I can.
That's nice.
And I like this one. I think I'm going to buy this one first. But you know what? I'll buy this one too.
See, I do have enough money and currency, so you can upgrade everything you need to.
Can I just
Oh, sure.
tell you?
Oh,
Oh, so while we are solving the little music and sound problem, in fact, this is being solved by François Rosy, who works with us. He's in the marketing artist team here at Behavior, working on every game and many assets. He's a awesome guy, cool-tempered, good-looking. A bit shy when I'm saying things like this on the live stream.
So, Matt,
Yes.
do you main a specific hunter?
I would say,
That's a good question.
Because you main hunter, right?
I'm copying your moves right now.
I would say I try to play all the characters, honestly. Like,
Makes sense.
I try to play all of them. I think that the least amount of hours I've played is the veteran, just because of it's new.
Kind of
But
very new,
I think I would say Inquisitor or maybe Poacher. But I do really enjoy playing the veteran. So yeah, let's try again.
And you, Marilu?
Yeah, who's your favorite?
My favorite, I play Scavenger a lot.
What's your favorite scavenger?
I really like Switch.
Yeah,
I
I'd say
think-
I like. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because of her look. I really like her vibe and her look and everything, and her cosmetics are really cool. But gameplay-wise, I also enjoy Inked a lot.
Oh, nice.
I'm really,
And
I'm really
Ink?
bad as a team player though, so my shields are usually just for me. But I do my best. Okay.
Your what? Your skills are just for you? What is that?
I
Yeah.
said I'm a really bad team player, so
Yeah.
the shields are usually.
Oh, the
for me.
shields.
Yeah.
The shields. Yeah. Well, that's okay. That's what the game's about,
think
right? You can
it's-
help, or you can,
yeah.
or you could just do it for yourself. That's what we did on purpose.
It's like 50-50, the fact that I cannot aim at someone who's being chased, and also because I'm usually like, oh, I'll save it for me, and just save my bum and escape.
What's
So
your
there you
favorite
go.
scavenger?
I don't like answering these questions because
It's
I like
hard.
them all, and they
Yeah, I
have
know.
their
Yeah,
all,
for sure.
They have all of their own unique abilities, as you all know.
Do you have one that you usually go first? Like
I
when
think
you
maybe,
start
maybe
playing?
it's Switch because of I gotta say as well as because of the look, and I really like her powers, her Vambrace powers. But I think number one is the look for me for Switch. But I play all of them. I try to play all of them as much as I can because of balance and stuff. And just I want to level everyone up is really one of my things as well. So I don't like to focus too much on one specific character. But yeah.
Nice.
There you go. Is there any other questions from the chat that we could answer?
Someone's asking here that we should have a streamer mode in the options to hide the username of the people in the game.
Okay, yeah. I mean that's great feedback. We can take a look at that for
For
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
We have lots of interaction on YouTube, but none that I can read because it
because
is
it's a
not in
different
English.
Okay. I was like, is it offensive
No,
or
no,
is
no.
it okay? Yeah.
Because I cannot understand it.
You just understand. Okay.
Is there any numbers? Wait, on what's the highest point you can get in different sections? I think they mean.
Like physically in the map, or
I feel like it's hard to judge how well you did it.
Oh,
I think
like
they mean,
team
like,
plays,
yeah.
team plays, resources, and everything.
Like, is
It's
there
like
a cap for
is there a
these?
cap?
there's no cap. I mean, the cap is just the timer. So there's an 8-minute timer, as we all know. So it's limited by the time. So I couldn't say what the actual numbers are. Certain categories have more, have higher numbers than others, like resources, because you get quite a bit of XP for delivering blood. But there's no hard top number. So test it out. See, tell us how much can you do. I think also if you focus on different things in the match,
It helps. It helps building up your score.
for sure. And if you focus on different aspects of like if you're Sawbones and you're doing revives, you're gonna get a lot of team bonus category, team actions category. Whereas if you're just focusing on if you're Malu and you don't want to help anyone, and you
if you're
I'll be
fog-
tagged as the dev who doesn't play this game properly.
I'm just kidding.
I know,
But,
I
but
know.
you
If
know,
fog, you can destroy hunter structures like drones and
the
everything,
drones,
'cause
you
it's
have
faster.
you have a faster because you do more damage to them. So different characters have different abilities or different forces, force et faiblesse, as we say in French.
Why not?
Yeah, maybe I'm from Paris, just like no. But yeah, so it depends on who you're playing, and I think some categories. Some of them are for everyone, like the blood delivery, but obviously the team actions, you can play certain characters to get higher in certain categories. So
And
That's how
sometimes
we
you
did it.
realize, like, against certain type of hunters, and I'm not only talking about characters, but I mean players behind the hunters, certain types of scavenger will be more effective in certain situation, I guess.
Oh, for sure, 100%. And we hope that with the veteran, we're adding to that pool of kind of a variety and things that the interactions we can have, just like hacking the blood piles and
Yeah.
how that factors into things.
See,
So
just by that, I'm almost never playing Ink as a scavenger, but against the veteran, I would maybe try Ink a couple of times because of her shield and everything. I figure it might suit well against this kind of hunter.
makes a lot of sense, and we'll see. We've played it a lot, but the community collectively. All the people that play the game, the number of hours of play is going to go up faster than we can do it with 40 people on the team.
Exactly.
So we're going to see a lot of different strategies that we maybe haven't seen before. Certain kind of tweaks that are certain kind of actions that players will show us and see, because it's always so great for us to see the things that we've made as a team together, how people use them, how they interact with them, how certain things fit together, scavenger hunter interactions, and it's always fascinating for us. So we're excited to see how the veteran integrates into our existing stable of characters
And
maps.
It's funny because we're playtesting a lot
Yep,
Deathgarden
yep,
together,
yep, yep.
but since we're like 40 plus members of the team, we're starting to know how people are playing.
Certain
and
individuals.
Certain individuals. So like Noah, when he's playing a scavenger, he'll be hiding a lot and he'll be hard to kill. So if you find him, you might jump on him first, But some other are more reckless, like Ash. When he's playing Hank, he's reckless as a scavenger. So you can maybe recycle him a couple of times. It depends, and you also know like some of our hunters, their behavior. Some are really focus on the strategic behaviors and putting up drones near blood delivery points and stuff like that. Some are more just have a wonderful aim, like Alex Rush, by the way, or
Look at this. He's flexing for people. It's great.
Yeah.
Get on. Show these people what you're made of, and
So we got a couple of other questions.
what other? Yeah, tell us.
Okay, so first one is
Why
someone
don't you play the next
asking-
game, Joe?
You want me to play the next game?
Well, it's up to you.
But you changed it.
Show me your.
You want me to do this? I can.
I don't want you to.
I can. If you want me to, I can.
What other questions we have?
I need to change the.
Oh, sorry.
I need to change the buttons though.
Yes.
Change the buttons.
So someone's asking, during the free weekend, will the game be on sale as well as free to try? So yes, free weekend started today and it will be until early on Monday. But we also have a 50% sale on the game and on its deluxe edition for a whole 2 weeks. I think it ends on September 4th.
There you go, September 4th.
Exactly. So on September 4th. So yes, the game will be on sale and on during the free weekend. So other questions I've seen here, one about the voice chat. So it's not enabled by default, and I think that was on purpose. Pretty sure it is.
We just wanted to make sure we weren't intruding on people's experience. It's something that we can take a look at, though, if players really desire it. Give us, again, like I say always, give us your
Where's
feedback.
your boost, Matt? Where do you put?
I
your
put
boost?
it on the mouse button.
No.
over there. You can change that.
You cannot do that to me.
So anyway, give us feedback.
Where is it? Where is it?
Supercharge, right there.
So yeah, for sure, we'll take your feedback and we'll look into it.
Yep, for sure.
So any other game modes that we have in mind? Not necessarily that is coming, but something that we thought about.
That might be okay.
So, hunt with a friend is something we've talked about for Sunday. We've had a couple of, we've had a lot of internal tests. We have a couple of external tests. It's coming out on Sunday, and as a thing, we really want to expand Deathgarden and to make it as interesting as we can for as many people as we can. And so we're always kind of trying out new ideas.
Hello, friend.
Tweaks to the modes, new elements to the modes, things like that. And so we're actively working on it. We don't have anything to announce, but we're actively working on things of that nature. So I guess the short answer is yes. Long answer is, what I just said.
So we have questions about balance on scavengers.
Okay.
Is there any changes coming to Dash? Or is he in a place where we want him to be? And also, will Switch ever be buffed with a crying emoji?
I like it. So for Dash, for us, we're happy when the community's happy. That's kind of our motto. So if people feel like Dash is in a good space, I think we've done some good work towards. I think the design team as well as the rest of the team felt like when the first iteration of Dash was slightly overtuned, and we made a couple of key changes, notably changing one of his perks to be just for how do I explain this? Like, there were certain situations where you're being chased and you could just pick up health crates, and we've made changes to that so that didn't happen as much. We reduced the number of health crates. There's a couple of other changes we made. So if people still feel like Dash needs balancing, again, just like anything, give us feedback. I think we're relatively happy with Dash, but again, the community tell us what they think. And what was the other thing that could be
Switch, will she ever be buffed?
buffed? Like, is there something specific that?
I mean, we did change her clones to make them more
Yes.
realistic, and
Yes,
now
and
they
we
can clone
added-
other people.
Yes, and exactly, and they can climb and jump
This team
more
is
than
playing together well.
They're playing together well, eh?
Yeah, they are.
This is why I have to focus on answering the questions. I can't. It's hard for me to play and answer questions at the same time. But yeah. So we feel like the clonability is pretty fair right now. If there's some other ideas, I would love to hear them. But we
There you
did
go.
make some significant
Nope,
improvements
not this
since the
one, guys.
initial release for Switch. Oh, you almost got him. Do it. Nice. Socks.
So we are
Socks.
with a smiley face,
So I
which
did
is
recycle
also
one.
a Japanese
Good job, man.
Japanese symbol. So I just want to say that this is the map that came in the last patch just before Veterans. So it is Gold Rush.
Yes.
And it's a really cool looking map.
I
in my
really like it.
opinion.
I really like it. The art team, the VFX team did such a great job on it. I really feel like personally when I'm playing this map, it really feels like desolate and like, you know, there's this old kind of vibe to it with the I especially like, he's not there now, but the cave section.
Yeah.
Or it's not a cave, but it's a
tunnel?
The tunnels.
Tunnel, yeah.
Yeah.
I really like that section. I love these arches. I think they're really cool, and I really feel like I'm on the set of Westworld or something.
Makes sense. Someone here is actually saying something that's really interesting. Will there always be a clone cap? Because 2v10 gives 4 arrows, Vampire's power, but Switch still kept at 3 clones.
That's something that we can take a look at. It's something that we've discussed a bit. Oh, keep it going, Joe. You can do it. It's something
There
that
you
we
go.
can take a look at. You know, with Hunt with a friend, we're trying as much as possible to keep both modes. I don't want to say the same, but we don't want to make radical differences between them, and so it's always a discussion of how much can we change one versus the other. But it's point well taken, and it's something that we can definitely consider.
Awesome. Words on new cosmetics, maybe?
Well, we don't have anything to announce, but we're always working towards adding new cosmetics, and we don't have any to show right now. But it's something that we really have such an amazing time kind of coming up with new ideas for them and talking amongst the team to oh, you got, look at that.
I killed her, but I downed her, but
Oh,
they revived her.
I don't even know where that body went, the ragdoll. Oh, there she goes.
They invis
She
and
was
revived.
invis.
Well, you did pretty good, Joe.
So, also, will there be new achievements? So I believe Steam achievements?
So we would like to. Quite honestly, it's not a massive priority right now, but it's something that we can definitely add going forward.
So we were able to see the veteran's execution animation, right?
Not yet.
Did we? No? maybe I thought we did, but we did not. So what does it look like?
Do you want me to say, or do they want to see
do we
it?
spoil it?
Yeah, like I don't know if I want to spoil it.
You're right. You're right.
I could, but
We'll see. Let's see. If people really want to see
Okay.
it, I guess we'll let them see it. But otherwise, we'll explain it. Will there ever be a mechanic to reduce blood delivered? Like if you recycle someone? I am not sure.
reduce blood delivered, like
Oh, like that it's gonna reduce the amount of blood that has been delivered, kind of thing.
is that what they mean?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, you sneaky devil! You got them, I think. So yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay. So blood that has already been delivered, like if it
Oh, direct hit.
if it basically just like when you recycle someone, if it like reduces the amount of blood that has been delivered, like it's like a penalty, like it goes down 5 or something like that.
We get something that we can talk about. We're looking at some. We're always looking at new kind of ways to improve the game, and that could be something. That could definitely be something.
No more ammos.
Awesome. So yeah, I think that was the exact same group as the game
they're
before.
playing
Matt.
together.
Yeah,
It was the
they
same
are
team.
playing
I
together.
think so. I
That was
saw
the same
no dad.
That's why they're so good. They just like play together all the time.
I did.
You did
recycle
pretty
2 of
well.
them.
You did pretty well. Look at these people.
And there's
Hundreds of
another one
hours
down,
played.
but
Hundreds of
survived.
hours played.
Also, I noticed by playing the veteran, she's a little bit slower than some other.
She
hunters.
shouldn't be. She shouldn't be.
You
Maybe
mean
it felt that way
physically
because they were so
slower, or-
fast then.
Well, I think it's also because her reload animation is really slow. Like for the grenade, it feels slow, so maybe that's part of it.
Yeah, it was a way for us to kind of balance all the power that grenade had, because we didn't want it to be OP. We didn't want it to be too overpowered. We'll see. We'll see how that kind of plays out and how people like the playing her.
What we could do is try to play a scavenger game against.
Sure, you want to do a
Yeah,
scavenger
we can
game?
do that.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
Let's see. Who should we use? I said I would like to use ink, so let's try it. Let's try
Okay.
it out.
So yeah, someone's saying people who play together regularly, like it can be really hard to play against them, and I agree. Like as soon as you have like some kind of, you don't have to tell your friends what to do, and they know what to do and when to do it. It can be really hard to play Hunter against them.
So that's a fair point, and we'll take a look at that. If there's any specific feedback about specific mechanics that are difficult in that situation, we'd love to hear them.
Let's have fun, guys.
That's another thing. You were level 1. You gave me the level 1
Am
power.
I, though?
No, not for the veteran. You gave me level 1.
Yeah, that's right. Against.
Come on.
Against a team of.
Well, I mean,
And I'm answering questions?
It's been out for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I didn't get a chance to play it.
I expect more from you, Joe.
Someone's saying I'll be switch
Yeah, I should have
and
done like
send my
Maggie Lou and
clones
ask for
to
more
class.
currency.
Yo, sorry? Will you be?
I'll be switch and send my clones to
Oh,
class.
that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
Oh, nice.
Teach them all to walk on land.
Teach them to walk on land. Oh, okay. Is that a bug maybe, or I don't know?
Maybe.
But
Oh, we're playing against the veteran. Nice.
oh,
Ooh,
good
nice.
stuff. We'll see it from the other perspective. Make sure that blood pile's not hacked. Seems okay for that one.
That's a
That's
close
a
Oh,
fear.
there she is.
There she is. Yeah, that's a fear that you have. So you can notice the hack.
Oh,
Look at
nice.
that! Look at those moves. Look at those moves.
I kind of wish that you wouldn't get executed, but I still want you
To
to
see
be
it.
executed to see
If-
the
if-
animation.
If we don't see it,
Yeah.
if we don't see it, we'll talk about it in a few
Yeah.
later on.
For sure.
There it is.
Oh, settings.
Ah,
Settings.
Yep.
Controls?
Oh, Matt,
Oh, you
what
like
did
the
you do?
crouch hold, eh?
Yes.
Interesting.
I'm that kind of guy.
Oh, fair enough. This is why we're really trying as much as possible to give as much accessibility with the controls as we can. So if anybody has any kind of feedback, we also did kind of a first pass on a colorblind improvements for people with some colorblind issues. I'm sorry, I don't know the proper terminology for the outlines. So things like that, they're important to us.
So someone's saying, I love the animation. The animation is great. Kudos to the guys who made this.
Oh, nice.
We'll
Good
tell
job,
them.
animation
There she
team.
is.
Thank you.
For
We
sure.
will. Oh, you completed your challenge there, I noticed.
So yeah,
Oh,
this map, Salt
careful,
Creek,
careful.
is really open.
See,
So
I
you
wasn't
have to be
expecting that.
careful.
Oh,
you're shooting.
the dud. See, there's that perk in action.
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
And yeah,
When will it come to console? The ultimate question. So, we did announce console for the first release of the game, but that was prior to the reboot.
I'm trying.
Oh,
Oh no!
look at you.
So for Blood
Going
Harvest,
away.
we
Made
don't
it
have,
out. You're gonna make it out.
Any
Only
info
one
to
she
share?
left. Where is she?
But for sure we will
Am
share
I?
info regarding
trying to
console
track her.
release when the time comes.
Oh.
Wow, these guys. Oh, she's coming in.
I don't know who to try to save now.
That's a tough call, man.
Okay, I'll save him. He's closer. It's less dangerous for me.
Tough call.
Let's get our blood together.
Tough
Let's be
call.
friends.
Gotta collect the blood together. It's really helpful.
So what happens again if she hacks a blood pile?
So it works the same way as regular hacking, but there is a perk which explodes instead of revealing.
right.
So if you've picked that
There.
perk,
She's over there.
if you've picked that perk, it would explode. But if you haven't, then it would reveal like when you interact with it, just like the other ones. Oh wow, this guy
So you
has
never know
guts.
basically when you pick up a hacked crate from.
So you don't
the
know. You don't know. You know it's hacked.
Yeah.
But you don't know if the veteran has selected has used that perk. So we were talking about we were talking about that. What does the community think? You know, do you want to know? Should you know? We thought it was more interesting to not know, but we'll get more feedback and we'll see. We'll see what
sure.
happens. Because we can maybe, I don't know, create a new VFX to let you know that is an explosion or whatever. But we thought it was interesting to leave it kind of a mystery. Because we don't want people to. I mean, people don't want to. You don't want to pick up hacked crates
something
anyway,
evident.
right?
Yeah, for
like
sure.
that's we know that. So
Whoa! Nope, that's not working. Oh,
MC Boy, McBoy.
Oh,
I'm not sure if it's McBoy or MC Boy.
this is not going well.
The hack animation
Okay.
on the blood pile is a lot harder to see than
Yeah, I get it.
standard
Yes, I
crate.
got
So
it.
I guess I think they mean the like VFX.
Okay, yeah. So the
On it?
VFX, yeah. So we're gonna take a look at that. It's something that
Oh, that's not a good place.
that we can improve by we'll just have some work. So
Yeah.
give us your feedback on that. for sure.
Revived again.
Well,
wow.
it's red on red, so I kind of understand. Can be harder to see. I think it's also a good idea to turn up the music as Scavenger. You'll get jump scared a lot. Well, jump scares are one thing, but then you cannot hear when the hunter's near. So I don't know what's
She's
the
going
best between these two options.
I mean, I like to
Oh.
personally. I play with the default settings with the audio because
Really?
Well, yeah, because that's the way it was. That's the way our sound
Yeah.
designers intended it. But yeah, I mean, knowing where the hunter is obviously is very
Mm-hmm.
important, and knowing how to knowing
Things
when
are
to
not
run
looking
away.
well for me,
Yeah.
guys.
You are just revealed. You are just crazily revealed over here. Eh?
There's just drones everywhere. But see, I turned down the music a little bit.
Slightly.
Yeah, just because it stresses me.
Oh, does it?
So much, yes. I get so stressed out playing this game. Default audio. Yep.
Oh no. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Well, I mean, I make sure it's the
Wow,
right volume
nice
for
res.
my ears. I'm
Yeah,
just saying the
yeah.
balance between the different elements. Oh no, Joe. Oh, you got rezzed.
Nice. Oh, oh. So yeah, for sure it doesn't mean like 100% audio volume all the time.
No, I just mean I just meant the balancing.
There you go.
It's harder to see these new droned areas. Are we sticking with this color?
Well, for the time being, I guess the answer is yes. But again, like I'm repeating myself a million times, the feedback that you give us helps us to determine exactly what the community desires and what's the best choice for you guys. So yeah, so if the community feels like it's a bit harder to see, then we can definitely take a look at kind of modifying that a bit.
Did we get the time start for Sunday 2v10? I don't think we announced the exact hour, but we will tell you guys.
Okay.
Don't worry. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 1 p.m. EST, but I am not 100% sure. But make sure to follow our social medias where we'll just announce everything regarding the 2v10. Hunt with a friend.
Hunt with a friend.
Oh, I thought there were more blood. than
McBoy.
that. I thought there was more blood than that. Oh, there it is.
Thank you for giving amazing music. The chase music is the best. Oh, thank you.
We will tell the sound designer, yeah.
For sure.
Ian, our awesome.
Is he
Lead.
in trouble?
Is he in
I
trouble?
am- I
Doesn't
am in
sound
trouble.
like it. Sounds like he made some awesome music for people. Look at you, #1, man.
Yeah.
You were #1. You're Quicksilver.
I'm Quicksilver.
I like it.
I don't really know what that means, but I'm really happy.
Oh, you were against the new hunter.
Yes.
I just noticed.
Oh, and we have many challenges completed.
Oh, nice.
That's nice. I can upgrade ink.
You should.
I think I did put a bit of investment in her future.
Oh yeah, she's level 3.
Okay.
Oh, shield, come
one.
on,
Yeah,
come on, bro.
Shield
Come on,
1,
bro.
maybe.
You gotta do it.
What am I using right now? Staying alive. Yeah, that sounds great.
It's a good one. Do you have it equipped though? Is that the one you have?
Is
Yeah,
there a
right
new
now, yeah.
killer hunter? Yes.
There's definitely a new hunter.
So, do you wanna?
Well, the new hunter we talked about previously on the streams, the veteran. So the veteran has. Do you want to just quickly swap over again for those of the people who maybe joined the stream?
Let's go back to the veteran. I just want to see my score. You know?
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Flexing.
409. Yeah, I didn't see the number over there, but so this is. Oh, I love that skin.
Yeah, I know. I
So
really love that skin.
cool. Yeah, good. Like again, art
We'll
team,
tell the
amazing.
art team for sure.
But yeah, so this is our new hunter. She's from Paris. She's 62, and like I said, she likes long walks on the beach and candlelit dinners.
Right, we can.
And she has 2 new weapons. One of them is a grenade launcher, which
Rattler
fires the
RX,
the Rattler, which fires a single fire shot on the main fire, and on the secondary fire, it's a 3-round, or it's a burst of the remaining grenades. You
Like
can maybe
that.
see it. Yeah, super powerful. And then the other weapon is the Carbine, the Cerberus Carbine.
Fact.
There you go. Oh yes, upgrade it. So that has for the secondary fire has a way to swap the barrels to be vertical or horizontal, and there's a lot of different kind of situations in the game where you'd want to, like so, where you'd want to do that. People climbing the wall, for example, or people trying to evade you by running away and evading, like I said. So there's different situations you can use that for. And then her power is a we're calling the Orbital Strike, which calls down a rocket from outer space to do. There you go. It actually can fire quite far away from you. Obviously, the locker room isn't the biggest area compared to a map, but there you go. That's how she works, and she was released today.
Awesome. So someone is saying, I want to let you guys, I do Haunted House as a hobby / job, and between Dead by Daylight and Deathgarden, you guys give me so much inspiration for costume and characters.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
It's really
Thank you
awesome
so
to
much.
hear.
Yeah.
If you want to send us pictures,
Yeah,
it's
we
always
always-
welcome. We want to
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah, really, what Maggie Lou said, like we really want to see these awesome cosplay, or just inspired by even,
Yeah.
or anything, drawings that you might, or illustrations you might have,
Yeah.
things like that. We love, the team really enjoys, we all love enjoying seeing
If
that.
you had to
like,
cosplay a character, which one would you cosplay at?
Poacher.
I was going to say Poacher. But will you do
Oh,
what the
nice.
community requests? So
Nice.
shirtless Poacher, because they're all asking for
I don't know if
cosmetics.
anybody
Shirtless
wants me to see
poacher.
shirtless, but
Well-
I don't know if anyone's asking for that. I would doubt it, but I think probably I would go with, realistically, I would maybe like be the stalker. I know she's a female, but
Behind the mask, you can be.
well, I
whatever
could be.
you want.
There you go.
Yeah,
and
for
and
sure.
I think my body type fits that one more than the other. Well, because I'm tall, you know.
Yeah,
so it's
no,
like
no,
that's
and
what I
she's
mean.
tall,
you know?
yeah.
So that's. Well, who would you be, Marie-Lou? That's a good question.
well,
I'm gonna
for-
ask you last.
I'll answer this
Oh,
question
oh.
first. So where do I send them? So the pictures
Oh.
you can either tag us on Twitter, or you can send them on Facebook, forums, Discord. It's
Reddit
all,
even,
yeah,
maybe, if
Reddit,
you wanted.
Reddit for sure. Get
Whatever is your
upvoted and all
favorite.
that stuff. So yeah, for sure you can send them wherever. And he also adds buddy type. I could do Poacher, but Stalker is my favorite.
That's cool.
So who would I cosplay?
Who would you be? You could be anybody.
I could be anybody. I think I don't want to say Switch again.
You could. Though.
I don't want to say Switch again.
No, but
I
that's
think
okay.
Switch, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's not because she's Asian, because she's Asian, right? I think she is. No, that's not the reason, but I'm pretty sure.
Subai.
I'm pretty sure I would make
Yeah.
a good Switch.
What about you, Joe?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I really like the Fog.
Yeah.
I like how he rocks his leather jacket and everything.
Yeah, that's a good choice. That's a good choice.
And also, I'm a bit lazy when
think
it
I might
comes
pick
to
Fog, too.
finding costumes. So I think a leather jacket is quite simple enough to find. So that might be my first choice. But
Oh yeah, sorry. So yeah, someone's saying I want to get back into the game. Sorry, it was fun, but took forever to get into a game. Yeah, so right now we probably have a longer hunter queue
Because there's a lot of
Yeah,
hunters
everyone
who
wants
want
to
to
try
try.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think
I
that's
could get
why.
back to playing a scavenger game.
So if you want, I mean,
Yeah.
If you want, it's up to you. It's up to you. But for sure, many people probably want to try the veteran.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
understand
so
why.
let's
Can't
give
get it.
everyone a chance.
I'll
go back with
our
Ink.
awesome customer support lead Nikki is asking, do you guys like long walks on the beach and candle dinners?
I love.
We never
I
tried
love-
together though.
You're right.
Maybe we'll make a video.
Maybe that's something we
In
should
the
do.
next DG Insider, guys. Long
Is that a
walks on the
promise?
beach.
I don't know
Hashtag
what kind of
make this
beach.
long walk happen.
I don't know what kind of beach we could go to around
Montreal's
here.
beach.
There's
or-
Verdun.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. That's true. Yeah, that's
exactly.
true.
There's a
That's
beach in-
new, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
new. It's yeah.
It's a beach. It's a
It
beach.
won't be a long walk.
It'll be a short walk
Yeah,
on the beach.
it'll be unless we
That's
do a couple
okay.
of
We
turns,
could go.
you
We
know.
could go back and forth.
Yeah.
So we have team members trolling us. Is the patch live, guys? Antoine's asking.
Yes, Antoine. The patch is live. Come play. Come join.
Hey,
for
Manta.
Yeah.
Oh, are
There you
you
go.
playing with Manta?
I'm playing with Manta.
Oh,
Hello, Manta.
hi, Manta.
Hello.
Who else is in your game?
Let's see.
No one that I know.
We have
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sora.
I apologize.
Why am I? And ducks. They're good.
Even people
That's-
in the chat are like, "Oh my God, it's Manta."
That's a fact. That's a fact. Ducks
So
are good.
Manta is a person
Oh yeah, you can
in our
see.
community, and she plays a lot of Deathgarden. She's been here since like forever, since the original Deathgarden.
We appreciate you, Manta.
We really
appreciate your
appreciate
time.
it.
Oh, we're still in
and your
Gold Rush.
efforts. And you see how you got to match real quickly as a scavenger. There must be so many people wanting to try
Oh.
out
Let's do this, guy.
the veteran. So that's great.
Probably.
We're really happy that people want to try her out. Really like her.
Okay, so now that we've played a couple of games and we didn't see the execution animation.
Maybe you should sacrifice yourself.
Nope.
That was a no,
That will
guys.
happen.
Should I just say? Should I just say? Is it okay, or do we wait?
Sure, go ahead. Yeah.
I like making it such a big deal. It's like, not, so basically, it's basically calling down the orbital strike right on the scavenger, and you can see she's holding them up. It's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So that was a really brief description. So I think
Well, I don't
you
know.
guys have to
I
see
can't
it.
describe an
No,
animation.
I know.
You gotta see it. It's very cool. The animators did a great job. We really like the work the animation team has done on everything, but especially on the executions.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoa!
Was that an orbital strike?
Okay, that's the
Veterans
first time I
there.
get airstrike near me, and it's pretty awesome when you're a scavenger.
Awesome. So we apparently got the pictures on Facebook. I'll have to go check after the stream.
Oh, okay, great. There you go. Assist the chase, man. You're being sneaky is what you're doing.
Hiding behind a cactus. Oh no, that's not a good sound.
I'm rooting. Someone's rooting for Manta despite not knowing who they are. I like it. I like the support.
Right?
I love this area. That's one of my favorite areas of this map.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's very cool.
The tunnels?
And there's a way, yeah.
Oh,
And
crap.
there's a way to keep going, climb up soon. You'll be able to
Is
climb
there
up
a
soon.
plan
There
to
you go.
make the
I love this
outlines
part.
optional? It
Whoa.
hurts my eyes with many S.
I mean, honestly, optional, no, but we can take a look at modifying them slightly. If there's something that is feedback, we can definitely modify them.
Oh crap.
I love that area though, where you can sneak out. Oh, the rock, the orbital strike. Mm-hmm. And you can take out the. You can jump up from that underground area, which I love.
Ah,
oh, damn!
man. That was a long chase, though.
That was a good chase.
That was cool. Am I
Oh,
revived?
how
I'm
did that
revived.
happen?
Wow. Okay, now I have to run for my life. Scavengers are good today.
Definitely.
Gotta tell you that. Oh, okay.
You're at max blood, my friend.
Question
Yeah,
for
but
you,
look at
Matt.
that.
Oh, it's hacked. Yeah, that blood pile's been
Oh, I'm
hacked.
max, but okay, let's try it again. I just wanted to show the
Yeah.
thing, but it's hacked, so.
Do scavs take more or less damage depending on where you shoot them?
So we do have a headshot mechanic. Besides that, it's all the same. So we have two zones of damage, and headshots do a significantly more damage than body or anything else body shots.
Does anybody know any news on console release? We will. Don't worry, we will tell you when we have information about console release. So yeah, it can be a little bit misleading because there's trailers of the old game that were announced for console, but since the reboot, we didn't make any announcements. So yeah, just follow our social medias and we'll communicate, or Steam. So we'll communicate on it when it happens, if it happens, when we have information.
Oh, I tried my best. I tried my best.
That's okay. Don't beat yourself up.
Oh, Manta.
I always wanted to test, but never did. Does shield prevent the headshot multiplayer?
It does not prevent it, but having a shield, it helps because it's basically like extra life in a way.
Yeah, it reduces.
So
well,
it doesn't reduce the damage,
No,
but you
yeah,
have
yeah.
more. So.
Also, I streamed DG and DBD. Oh,
Manta
awesome.
survived.
That's great. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
She's helping you out. Oh, going in. That's risky, Manta. We like it though.
Yeah.
I think Menta's streaming right now also.
Okay.
Okay, well, that was
think
not
she's
what I
streaming.
expected.
You
Where
can
is
be a
it?
star on her stream, Joe.
There it is.
We're stream sniping
Don't waste
Manta.
your. Don't waste
Oh
your
no,
ammo,
it's not
bro.
the good one. Whoa!
Oh!
Oh!
Damn!
Skills!
Skills to pay the bills.
Skills
Oh, I
right
thought
there.
that might have been it. No, but you haven't
No,
been.
it's the
Not yet.
first
Yeah, I know.
time.
Right.
But there is a possibility.
I was distracted by
There is a possibility.
by all of the questions.
Wow.
Those
shots, though.
Powerful.
Nicely
So-
Oh,
done.
Manta was downed.
Regarding the balance of the veteran, for sure we'll look at it. So yes, she does have like AoE damage and all these things. But I don't know if we have any plans in the near future.
Yeah, so obviously the veteran is new as of an hour ago.
Yeah.
We're gonna take all the feedback. To be quite honest, our goal with this hunter was to make a hunter that was more friendly to new players.
Oh, not again.
And so, there was an execution, but maybe didn't see it. Where did that happen? But our goal, like I said, is to make a hunter which was focused on, that would be more forgiving for new players. And that's why we did some of the AoE things that we did and some of the decisions about drones and whatnot. We'll see how she plays out into the pantheon of hunters and how those metas develop, those natural metas develop, and we'll see if the community feels like
Did I escape? I think I
she's too
escaped.
powerful, then we can maybe look at some reducing some abilities.
I did escape.
So someone saying the map pressure with the veteran is amazing. Yes, she does. She has lots of map pressure.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, no, Menta, not again.
No.
Is there a plan on letting players unlock more skills the more they prestige their scav or hunters?
That's a pretty interesting idea. Something that we can consider.
Oh.
We really love
execution right there.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Did something happen?
Blood mode happened at the exact
elimination.
same time.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why. That's why.
Okay, I do need
Let's see
to
another
collect
one.
this.
But
Where should I try to go?
so that was a hunter domination.
Oh, I think she's coming for me.
Sorry, I got distracted there. More skills. Oh, so we love our characters. We love our characters. We love the work we put into them and the feedback we've gotten. We would love to
I already have them
make new characters as well, and we're working on them. But we also are taking a look at maybe, and this is not on the time like this. We have nothing to announce, but for doing things like that, kind of what was mentioned is kind of expanding out the choices that players have when they play. So it's something that's on our list of things, I'll say.
So,
Look at
I
Joe.
think Joe
the
just
only one
wants
who
to say,
survived.
Joe.
yeah.
And look at Nick T.S. Joe really got a lot of XP on that one.
Yeah, good game.
Good game.
Good game.
Nice.
Wow.
So yeah, also regarding prestige in general, are we gonna because some people ask will there be a rework of prestige that whenever you prestige you get something, resource?
It's something that we're looking at. Our goal with prestige is always to reward. Our goal with prestige is always to reward people's time. So we're gonna make sure that we're doing that. So if there's any feedback on that, we would love to give more for prestige though in the short term. And the short answer is what I mean.
Awesome. So Joe,
Yes.
now that we played with you guys and we talked about the new hunter, the veteran, and everything, final word?
Yeah, well, I would like to remember everybody that we are on a free weekend right now.
That's for sure.
The game is on sale at...
Please try it out with your friends.
Exactly. There's a 50% discount if you want to buy the game, whether the deluxe or the original one.
Yep.
And we'll probably be playing during the weekend.
For sure.
I'll
will
be.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
me too, yeah.
So come enjoy
So
the fun with us. And
if you see us, I'm Matt_BHVR is my Steam name. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but I'll be online playing.
sure.
Yeah.
And try out the new veteran.
Yeah.
Try to hunt with a friend on Sunday if you want to, and please have as much fun as you can. This is
Always
what we
good
want.
advice.
Yeah. We will have fun, that's for sure. So
Awesome.
thanks to
Thank you guys.
Thank you
Thank
guys.
you.
See you next time.
Bye.